Hi, this is Mr. Wharton. Welcome to PreAlgebra Do Now 28.1 video key. And the first thing I want you to do is describe this transformation. And the transformation is, of course, from the black pre-image to the blue image. Sometimes the pre-image is also called the object, from the object to the image. So what has happened is we have reflected, okay, so I'm going to call REIF has been reflected across the x-axis. Okay. Furthermore, I would say that all of the x values have remained the same, but the y values for each coordinate in the pre-image or object have had their signs reversed in the image, with the exception, of course, of this point here, since the opposite of 0 is 0. Okay, and that would be a pretty thorough explanation, but if you simply said it was reflected across the x-axis, you're good. Now let's consider this transformation. So notice that G and G prime have sort of traded positions. This is sort of flipped both. The x is now on the opposite side, but B and G prime are on the opposite sides. This is a rotation. Okay, so we have rotated BGX, and we've rotated it around the origin. We've rotated it 180 degrees around the origin to get E prime, G prime, X prime. Okay, so this, and it doesn't matter whether you do it clockwise or counterclockwise, 180 degrees is going to get you the same place either way. And so let's take a look at that same one. We're going to look for a pattern we might see in the transformation. Now, a good way to think about that is to label the points. This point here, right here, X, is negative 4, 2. So that's negative 4, 2. But this point, X prime, is now positive 4, negative 2. Okay. And this point B is at 0, 3. But this point B prime is at 0, negative 3. And hopefully you're starting to see a little pattern here. G is, of course, at negative 4, 0. But G prime is at positive 4, 0. So when we rotated 180 degrees around the origin, all that happened was all coordinates values had their signs switched. All coordinate values had their signs reversed. Okay, and that's pretty much the pattern. And that's what you're always going to get if you rotate something 180 degrees around the origin. Right, I hope that was helpful.